Hi lovelies, this is Sheree from Divine Visions, and this is a pick a card reading for you guys today. As you can see, there are no cards in front of you right now to pick from. That is because I'm doing it differently this time. I just wanted to say that in the last week, I've really wanted to get on and get a reading out to you guys, but I have had my energy challenges, which has just been damn crazy and annoying. But here we are tonight, and I'm lucky, and I'm saying, you know, I'm blessed to have the energy to do this reading for you guys. And yeah, I've just been so busy as well with other things. But tonight we're looking at the archangels, okay? We're going to be looking at this reading based on, you know, what's a special message from Spirit? What does the archangels want you to know at this time? So you're going to choose between 1 to 4, okay? So it could be one that you choose. You might choose more than one if you wish to. And I'm doing like a live card shuffling tonight for you guys based on your reading. So the first one, if you wanted to choose, is Archangel Raphael. Now, Archangel Raphael is the healing angel. He's got the emerald green color of healing and compassion and forgiveness, okay? It's about unconditional love. It's gentle, beautiful, soothing energy there, right there, Archangel Raphael. Then the second one we've got Archangel Michael. Now, he's a spiritual warrior of the light, okay? And what he stands for is courage, mercy, protection. He helps us to get out of harm's way, basically. So you can always call upon Archangel Michael to bring in his sword of truth, to protect you from anything that may be harmful to you, and to cocoon yourself in a blue light of protection. You always call upon him for that, if that's what you wish to do. So that's Archangel Michael, the cobalt blue. Well, usually it's a cobalt blue or an indigo blue color. Then we've got Archangel Zadkiel, which is the violet color. Now, Archangel Zadkiel represents freedom, okay? Freedom, mercy, benevolence, and he also stands at the top of for forgiveness as well. So he's a beautiful archangel that can come in and help you. His twin flame is the holy amethyst as well, holy amethyst. And he's very much about freedom. So if there's a situation you feel trapped in, that might be something you might want to look at. So let's have a look at Archangel Uriel. Now, he's got the amber color, okay? He's got that beautiful amber color to him, and he's all about wisdom. So Archangel Uriel stands for wisdom, and he's known for his light, okay? He stands for light and wisdom. And he can help us with inspiration. He can help us to really see the bigger picture to something and really tune into our own inner wisdom. And he also has been known as the fire god. So it's pretty special as well. So I'll give you a moment to just work out which ones you feel drawn to, okay? And then we'll get started. Okay, if you chose Archangel Raphael, he's sitting on my beautiful beach rock. Now, I'm not joking. My little boy, when he was about 3, we went to the beach and he found this stone in the sand. A perfect love heart. And I knew this was a message from the angels. So beautiful. So there's Archangel Raphael sitting on the heart rock right there for you. And let's have a look at what your special message is. So first up, we're going to have a look at Archangel Raphael cards. This is very appropriate, isn't it? Considering we're looking at Archangel Raphael's energy. I will be using these cards in all the other readings as well. So let's have a look. What do you need to know from Archangel Raphael at this time? What do you need to know from Archangel Raphael at this time, please? They are. Well, actually, that is so weird. That's happened to me before. I'm just looking on the floor because that's happened to me before where I swear to God, 2 cards have gone flying out and it's just the one. Wow. Okay. It's saying consult a nutritionist. Okay. So this is about your bodily care. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. So some of you might be having some very strong reactions to food. Some of you might be having strong cravings for certain foods. It may be that you're looking at your health now and dietary needs and working out what you really want to put into your body and what you want to let go of. You know, it could be that there are some medical issues as well for some of you regarding food. But it could be weight gain, that kind of thing as well. And some of you just really want to make sure that you are able to have a balanced diet, really. Now let's have a look at the Ask an Angel cards. What else does Archangel Raphael want you to know right now? Oh, goodness me. What else? Well, there it is. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Color healing. Beautiful. So some of you are really going to be drawn to different colors, whether it even be around foods, like having beautiful colored food in your diet, you know, that you're bringing into your diet, but also what you're adorning yourself with. So you're being drawn to perhaps certain colors and decor in your home. Might be things that you want to wear. There might be some colors that you're sort of turned off now, and you're really drawn to other colors in your life. Some of you might be doing a garden, you know, and really trying to work out what it is that you want to put in your garden, as in the colours and the flowers and etc. And then we're also looking at, some of you might be very creative with paint, drawing, canvas, you know, that kind of thing as well, very artistic, and could be looking at colour therapy. You know, it's very therapeutic to be painting and drawing and things like that, but you might be adding colour to something of your own creation here as well. But also for your own healing, you know, colour is very healing, and depending on what we feel drawn to at the time, it can tell us a lot about what we perhaps need to be healing in our lives, especially if it's related to our chakras. The 7 chakras each have a colour associated with them as well. So if you feel drawn to a colour, why don't you look it up and find out what it actually means for you. Now let's have a look at, what do you need to surrender? What does Archangel Raphael encourage you to surrender at this time? What does Archangel Raphael encourage you to surrender at this time in your life? Oh, there it is. Okay, so surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Because I feel like some of you are limiting yourself to what you really can achieve in your life. Some of you are not feeling very confident or very good about yourself right now. And you're kind of telling yourself that, you know, when this happens, then I'll be able to do this, or, you know, it's kind of setting your limits, and some could say that, well, what's stopping you from jumping in right now, you know? There might be just excuses coming up because it's a fear-based thing right there. So surrender to success. Sometimes we're not afraid to succeed. We're afraid to succeed and then have it taken away from us or stripped from us, or failing, you know, that's something there as well. So, what is it that you can focus on right now as you're going through, whatever you're going through in your life right now on your journey? What is it that you can focus on right now, your special affirmation? Starting fresh. See how we got the yin-yang, the balance, the harmony, the day, the night? A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Right? To do with success, to do with being able to feel better in yourself, to feel fresh, to feel renewed. in your body, in your mind space, your heart space, that kind of thing. Because where it's going to take you is this, okay? I'm going to have a look at these cards. The Sacred Traveler cards here. Where will it take you if you're able to do these things? Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So there's going to be this flow of energy within yourself, within your relationships as well. Being able to move forward. It's that self-love as well. Being able to move forward. Go with the flow of the universe. Go with the flow of love. Love yourself, love your life, love your career, love your relationships. You know, that kind of thing. It's all rounded there. Now let's have a look at the Queen of Angels, Mother Mary. What are you meant to learn at this time? What are you learning about? Trusting in the process. So I know that God, in his infinite wisdom and love, is answering my prayers right now. So all these things that you want to be free to move forward into are coming true for you right now, okay? It's just about being able to let go of fear, surrendering to success, being able to start fresh, okay? Trusting in the whole process. Now I'm going to have a look at an angel message for you guys. I'm just going to close my eyes and open it up to a page. I'm going to go left. What is the left? Elevate your frequencies. Your energy frequency is influenced by your thoughts, words, and lifestyle. There are many benefits to increasing it, including faster rates of manifestation and healing, clearer divine communication, and a greater sense of peace and happiness. Today we'll begin working on elevating this frequency to higher levels. Take a moment to center yourself through your breath, quieting your body and mind. Hold the aim of seeing or feeling your energy frequency level. Don't worry if you don't know what this means, as your intention will take you there. Notice any impressions you receive. Do you see any colors? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Color healing. Feel certain temperatures or perceive other images, thoughts, or feelings. Whatever comes to you is correct, so please trust your accuracy. Send the exhalations of your breath to your energy frequency. Notice how this affects aspects such as its color or feelings. Sense your power increase with this breath and positive intention or attention. Your thought for today is, my energy frequency level now ascends to its highest rate according to my perfect health and harmony. That's amazing. Wow. My energy frequency level now ascends to its highest rate according to my perfect health and harmony. So that is just beautiful. Everything's going to be balancing out for you, I feel, if you're able to just take a breather, look after yourself, okay? And I really hope that's helped you today. Okay, if you chose Archangel Michael, let's have a look at your special messages for today. We're going to have a look at Archangel Raphael to start with. So the Archangel Raphael cards. What does Archangel Michael want you to know around this time for you? What's the message? Here we are, got it already. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. Beautiful. So with that, you know, you've got to listen to your higher self, your higher wisdom. Let's have a look at what the angels, the Ask an Angel cards have to say. What do you need to focus on right now at this time in your journey? Okay, there it is. Wow, your health. Okay, so it could be your mental health, your physical health, whatever it is, your health emotional, mental, physical, even spiritual health. You've got to listen to your intuitive feelings around this. And interesting, Archangel Raphael's come up again. So Archangel Michael is saying, you know, you really got to pay attention to this stuff. Your feelings, your health, your emotions, that kind of thing. What are your what are your intuitive feelings telling you about this? Let's see what you've got to surrender right now. What do you need to surrender in your life right now? Okay, surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So just going with the flow, trusting in your intuition, not getting too held up on the results here, okay? Especially if you're going for tests. Some of you might be going for medical tests, that kind of thing. Not freaking out over the results, just trying to pray, trust in the universe, it's all going to come together. Because what is your affirmation at this time around this? What are you supposed to focus on? Says rising above. See, rising above, I see only beauty and grace. So thinking positively about yourself, about your health, about your physical appearance, your emotional balance, you know, everything, your mental health, everything rising above this issue, okay? And now let's have a look at where it's going to sort of bring you to, you know, being able to do this stuff. Wow, look at this. We're talking about healing. So mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. This is just beautiful. And we've got the owl, which is representing wisdom once again. So we're looking at you trusting in your feelings, your intuition regarding your healing, your health, surrendering to the attachment to results, okay? And being able to learn. What are you learning at this stage? What are you learning through this journey? What are you learning through this journey? The lesson in this. Oh wow, look at this. You need to have some quiet time, guys. I go into peaceful silence and I listen. See, you're listening, you're going within and going into your intuition. In a place of meditation, being able to really go within and suss out how your body's feeling, how is your mind feeling, how are your emotions feeling overall. Okay, and you might even want to do meditations or breathing exercises or whatever it might be to bring in this healing energy through you. You might go and see a holistic therapist. It could be a Reiki or a crystal healing. It might be a massage therapy. It could be anything. It could be absolutely any kind of therapy that's actually helping with your physical body, your emotional or mental bodies, or even your spiritual self, okay? So this is just beautiful. It's about you rising above, focusing on that, being in a quiet space. You've got to learn to go into a quiet space. Maybe you have been on the go, 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 and you're now being told, or your body is sending you alarm signals, you know, that something has to change. You have to pull back now and take some time out for yourself and focus on your own health, okay, and your own healing. So now I'm going to choose an angel message for you guys. We're going to go for the left. So let's go for ask for what you want. It's part of your human spiritual growth process to have dreams, and there's no shame in desiring something. The manifestation process allows you to practice your God-given creative abilities. Everything that you have in your life is a product of your own wishes. Include the seemingly undesirable elements. This is pointed out not to blame you, but to honour your incredible power to attract anything that you hold within your consciousness. Today, ask for what you really want. Allow yourself to be outrageous in requesting and expecting your true desires to be fulfilled. Call upon God, us angels, and other people for the things that you wish for. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how often the universe says yes to you, and all you had to do was ask. So your thought for today is, I ask for my wishes to be fulfilled. I admit my deepest desires to myself and others. It is safe for me to ask for what I want and receive it. So you guys are the kind of people that will do everything else, you know, everything for everyone else, but have to learn to take some quiet time out for yourself, to give to yourself. And that message from the angels is saying you need to ask now for what it is that you want. Don't feel guilty about what you want in your life, okay, for yourself. It's time now to give to yourself, okay, guys? So I really hope that's helped you today. Okay, guys, if you chose Archangel Zadkiel, we're going to first look at the Archangel Raphael cards for you, I should say. Let's have a look at the special message that Archangel Zadkiel would like you to know right now. Okay, guys, sobriety. So, dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthful directions so that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. So some of you guys might be dealing with a situation where it was to do with alcohol or cravings or addictions or some kind of things that's just not been good for you or for someone else, okay? So there's an issue there, perhaps that you're looking at trying to cut away from. Now, I know this can usually represent somebody who's, you know, connected with alcohol. I do tend to look at this card as all addictions, and it can be something that you're trying to work through right now to cut out from your life, okay? Maybe someone close to you that you're worried about with an addiction, that kind of thing as well. Now let's have a look at what Archangel Zadkiel would like you to focus on around this. Oh, hang on. Sorry guys, it's just too many. All right, let's have a look. Wow, you got 2. So let's have a look. Oh, 3. Wow, 3. Okay, guardian angel, special message. Your guardian angel is overlooking this situation for you, okay? And Archangel Raphael is saying that you need to go within into your own quiet time now. Hidden worlds, it's time now. Something's pulling you into your quiet space now because you need to be able to reflect on your life, your past decisions, where it's brought you to where you are now. Some of you are really trying to let go of perhaps a relationship that's been addictive, you know, just trying to really go within and realize that there's a fresh new path awaiting for you now. You are in a place of healing in this space, okay? So there's a place for healing, a time for quiet, a time for withdrawing from other people and other circles, like friendship circles, who may trigger this within you as well. And we're looking at fuel, which is emotions, being able to be really tapped into your own emotions, okay? For some of you, you're going to be very emotional. You're going to be feeling that you need to have a flood of tears, okay, to cleanse something from your system, from your spiritual self, from your body, everything. Your emotions need to be cleansed. Something needs to be cleansed in your life right now. Now let's see what you need to surrender, okay guys? What do you need to surrender? Surrender to obsessive thinking. So surrender obsessive thinking, I should say. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So there is definitely some connection, I feel, even though it could be addictions physically for some of you, smoking, drinking, whatever, I definitely feel there's a relationship, like a tie. There's an invisible cord between yourself and someone else that could be a toxic or dysfunctional kind of relationship that you're trying to let go of, or just that's not serving you right now, and which is causing you to be highly emotional and really withdrawn, okay, into your emotions because you're obsessively thinking about this person as well and the situation. So it's asking you to surrender your guardian angels around you. Now let's have a look at what you need to focus on as an affirmation around this, okay? What is your affirmation around this situation? Standing firm, guys. I am noble, brave, and strong. Because at the moment you might be feeling quite vulnerable and exposed, okay, and emotionally weak in some ways. So you're really trying to lick your own wounds, so to speak, in the corner. You know, you're feeling really hurt. There's something that's really gotten you into this obsessive thinking also regarding this person and how hurt they've caused you, perhaps. Now we're standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. You are being asked to be strong, to come into a very strong power, empowered person, you know, an empowered kind of energy where you can lay down boundaries. And some of you might be putting walls up, but it's a self-protective shield. And you need to do that from certain people in your life. Okay. Now let's have a look at where this brings you to. Okay. Rejuvenating rain. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Clear the past, heal the present. You know, rain, water, emotions, it's all cleansing. Okay, the rain cleanses the earth. It rejuvenates the earth. Your tears or emotional outlet, you know, outburst or whatever you're able to have in your own spare time, your quiet time, even cleansing yourself in water. Even if you have like a bubble bath or go into a spa, or float in water somewhere, or just some kind of water therapy, you know, that can also be very cleansing as well. But I do definitely get that you guys are going to perhaps have a release through tears, okay? Through tears, through crying, through letting go, okay? And also letting go of this is scary for some of you because it means that you're not in control of the situation. Like you think you're in control if you're thinking about it, you know, and what they're doing and how can you go about, you know, how can you go about fixing it rather than, you know, deep down having to let go of it. So I feel that it's about coming to terms with something and how it's actually panning out for you guys now. And also knowing that you're not alone, you've got your guardian angels with you, helping you to stand firm on your journey, okay, to bring about that courage as well into your soul. Yeah, I really feel that strongly. And wisdom is acquired here as well. Now, what I'm going to do is have a look at what your angel message is. We're going to look at the left-hand side. Are we? Yes. Okay. So it says, surprise someone. Just as you like pleasant surprises, other people also enjoy receiving something that wasn't anticipated. Planning such a gift is an act of nurturing love. You receive inspiration as to the nature of the treat, spend time organizing its elements, and then experience the joy of sharing it with the recipient. Spontaneous surprises such as a heartfelt compliment or an unexpected offer of help are also invaluable. When you give to another person, you're in truth giving to yourself, as you and the receiver are one. You're also putting energy out into the universe, signaling that you enjoy happy surprises yourself. Life responds in kind by delivering wonderful delights to you in an abundant flow of giving and receiving. Enjoy the unexpected today, both in what you give and what you receive. Stay alert and notice anything beautiful or unusual. Surprises come in many forms. So your thought for today is, I take great delight in creating a happy surprise for someone special. As we share in this gift, we are momentarily transported to a place of childhood awe, and the universe delivers wonderful things to me as well. Now, I know when I first read that, I thought, well, that's really left field, considering this message is really about healing and letting go of something, etc., and coming to terms with what is. But I do get the message, because what it's saying is that through this journey, you think, is this what I bloody get in life? You know, is this what I deserve? Is this the pattern and cycle I'm going to be left with? And it's not, because what it's saying is when we're able to open our hearts, and it's not saying you can't go within and withdraw and cleanse and heal and all those things, because you still need to. But what it's saying is that when we are able to open our hearts and give to someone else, and we have that flow of energy coming through us, okay, and we are able to, it's a universal law, you know, it's a karmic law of cause and effect. We're giving out positive energy, we're going to receive it back to us as well. So it's showing that, you know, you can trust in the universe, you can trust in the flow of giving and receiving, knowing that this is not where it stops at, okay? So I really hope that's helped you today. Hi guys, if you chose Archangel Uriel, we're going to start with the Archangel Raphael cards. What does Archangel Uriel want you to know right now? Oh, consult a nutritionist. This is so interesting because this was in the first reading. So, dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. So some of you are really looking at your own bodily care right now. You're obviously looking at what you want to put into your body, etc. Now let's have a look also at what the angels want you to know. What Archangel Uriel would like you to focus on at this time. Hang on a moment, sorry guys. It's just so many coming out. Let's have a look. What does Archangel Uriel want you to focus on at this time? Archangel Raphael, healing. Isn't that beautiful? Healing the body. This is what I get really strong with you guys, even though it's emotional, mental, and spiritual are all connected anyway, the bodies. But we're looking at the physical body here, physical healing. It's beautiful. So let's have a look at what you might need to surrender at this time. What do you need to surrender at this time? Surrender denial. So accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So we'll have a look further as to what that's actually about for you, okay? What do you need to focus on? What's your affirmation right now around this? There's something you've really got to face right now, okay? Probably around diet and dietary needs. Probably around health. Wow, it fell on the floor. Hang on. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence, knowing that you can do it, guys. You can do it, okay? It's not too hard. You can do it. Let's have a look at where this will bring you to. Hang on. Where will this bring you to? Hang on, that's way too many. These are so thick. These cards are very thick. All right, let's do this. Okay. We've got, I don't even know how you say that, impasse or impasse, I don't even know. Reflect and redirect your energy. I'm going to have to look at that. It's embarrassing. Impasse. Someone please tell me. Reflect and redirect your energy, guys. So, in other words, you know, this is so interesting. Reflect and direct your energy. In other words, I feel like this is saying that you need to go within, not surrender denial, okay? Really be true to yourselves. Go within and really work it out, what you need to do to make this healing occur within your physical self, okay? And also being able to direct this new energy into exceeding expectations, knowing that you can overcome this issue. Now, for some of you, it's not going to resonate with all of you, but for some of you, there's going to be surgery required, okay? And what this could mean is that also around this time, there's going to be obviously a new diet, okay, that needs to be put into place regarding this, perhaps post-surgery, that kind of thing as well. It could also be weight-related, that kind of thing for some of you. But what I'm seeing is that also there is this deep need to really get on a path and stick to it. And a lot of you feel that you kind of chop and change and don't stick to something long enough. So let's see what else is coming up regarding this. What are you learning? What do you need to learn at this stage as well around all of this? Where are we? It's fallen down again. They love doing that. Okay. Hope, guys. So I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me, because some of you really, you need to hold on to this hope, you know what I mean? Especially if you've been in denial about something you know you've needed to do for quite some time now and you've been putting it off, okay? So a lot of you need to hold on to this hope, trusting that God has a wonderful solution in store for you. You are going to exceed expectations, okay, along the way. You are going to have that body that you've always wanted. You know, it's kind of along those lines that you've got a goal in place, but you've been holding it off. And some of you are going to feel, and it may be you know, some of you watching this, it may not even resonate with you, but it could be someone very close to you that you're feeling this resonates with. And, you know, I'm getting the message that some of you have had loved ones, or you yourself have told a loved one in a nice way, but in a loving way, but firm way, that they have to make a change in their life. They have to, for their own health, okay? They have to make a change. Now, it's coming to that time now. It's crunch time. Now, let's have a look at a special message for you guys. We're going to look at the right-hand side here. Right-hand side. Have patience with yourself. Akin to expressing self-compassion is the process of having patience with yourself. No one expects a baby to begin walking immediately. An infant's progress is gradual but steady, and your own growth is the same. We remind you to enjoy the path that you're on today, even if it seems to be taking longer than you'd like. With patience comes progress. It brings a relaxed and open attitude that, coupled with faith, is always rewarded. See, faith is hope. Give us angels any concerns or anxiety that you have about the timeline of your progress. Focus completely on your action steps for today and let tomorrow take care of itself. Patience, then, is really another word for letting go of fear and worry. Remember that we're here by your side to help you release any tension or stress. Just ask. So your thought for today: I have patience with myself and my progress. I acknowledge and honour how far I've come and how much I've learned. I give any fears or worries to God and the angels, relaxing in the sure faith that everything is going according to divine plan, which is just beautiful because it is going to divine plan. The angels want you to know you have the wisdom in your heart and soul to know what to do, okay? Archangel Uriel always says you know already what to do. You just have to jump in and do it and trust, okay? So I hope that has helped you guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings.